Good day to you all, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Faisal Zedan, and this is my friend Nicole Hoffschneider. And we both have been working on a project with a kind grant from ACTA, the California
Alliance for California Traditional Arts.
There you go. This is our final segment. We have been working for the last maybe 6 or 7 months or more than that on preparing Nicole to be able to carry the tradition of playing frame drums within a certain genre of Arabic singing in particular. This genre can be considered in the classical and can be considered also as a part of the popular music, but it requires only frame drums and drums in general. That means you don't need melody instruments to sing those songs, and they are also done as a group singing sometimes solo. So it has this kind of social dynamic to it and aspect. That's for me, and hopefully for whoever likes this, that you can support maintaining it. It has such a great value to it when people can do this kind of drumming. And Nicole is kind enough and talented greatly that she was willing to experiment with this, and we came up with a few things. We've been working on certain beats. Again, this genre has whether simpler beats that we know of 4/4, 6/8 and things, but it has things in odd meters and combined meters. And odd would be a 7 or 9 or 10, and combined can be anything from 11 and over. There's a certain genre called muwashshahat genre. It's a form of Arabic classical singing, and that's the particular genre where you have the option. You can sing it vocally by itself, you can sing it only with drums, and you can sing it with melody instruments. However, there's always a nice dynamic to it. Again, part of it is playing the frame drums, and that's something very popular mostly in Syria, where they play the frame drum, and a lot of people can chant and do those songs. Again, the beats that we're going to be doing today, I can just name them for now, and there will be something in a 17/8 count, 10/8 count, 7 and 13, those kind of counts. And we did a couple other things with simpler beats, just to show also the folk dynamic, where we played with melody instruments, and our friends were able to help us to execute that. So we'll have a little bit of different performances within this recording to show the project and what Nicole was able to learn throughout this time. The first piece we're going to perform is a classical song. It's part of the muwashshahat genre. It's going to be preceded by what we call Samai, instrumental composition. This one is in the maqam Hijaz Karkurt, and the beat on it is called Samai Thaqil. It's in a 10/8 count, and the basic pulse of it is dum tak dum dum tak 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And then we have this the muwashshah in a 17/8 count, and I will play the form and count it for you. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. عذيري من ملافظه في هواه لم أذوق وسنا دائما جرى السهام يا بديع الحسن يا قمري جد بقربي لا تطيل سهري إن تزورني نلت كل منى وشفيت القلب بالقبل. The next piece would be another موشح. It's in a beat we call ذرافات, and it's a 13/8 count, and the basic pulse is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. طف يا دري يا دري بالقناني واملا لي راحا راحا وراح واملا لي راحا وراح واسقنيها لا تبالي في كوس للصباح أمان 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 قم يا خلي يا خل يا خل يا خلي لا تبالي من رقيب أو ملام من رقيب أو ملام وتعطف يا غزالي دون عذر أو ملام أمان 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 أمان. This song is in the beat that we call Samai ثقيل, and it's 10/8 and the basic pulse again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 يا غزال الرمل ووجدي عليك كاد واشرب واسقني فلما كان عنده أحلى مرشفا من دم الكرم وماء المزن أعطيني كاسا وخذ كاسا إليك فلذيذ العيش أن نشترك أمان 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 أمان. This song is in a 7/8 beat that we call Dor Hindi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. لست أسلاها ولو بنار هجران جوتني في هواها فاض دمعي من لماها أسكرتني أيها الساقي فزمزم إن ليلي منه راق وعلى الأحباب سلم فالنوى مر المذاق أيها الساقي فزمزم إن ليلي منه راق وعلى الأحباب سلم فالنوى مر المذاق كلمت قلبي سهاما من عيون ورماح بلغ الخلان عني نجم سعدي منها لاح كلمت قلبي سهاما من عيون ورماح بلغ الخلان عني نجم سعدي منه لاح. One thing to mention about those songs, the classical ones, about the lyrics, they are mostly love songs or the songs of describing life, and sometimes they can be religious. This repertoire is very popular and shared between the secular kind of music and the religious kind of music in the Arab world in particular, and in Syria at a certain point. So again, the lyrics will be varying from one poem to the other. And one thing also to note about the classical Arabic poetry that's involved in this kind of singing affected a lot the beauty of the structure of the sentences over the beat and with the melodic modes that we have, as we call maqamat. So this is one thing to note about those songs. This song would be in the beat that we call rumba, and it's in a 4/4. shinanai 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 yawrum shinanai aya baba shinanai 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 yawrum shinanai This song has an interesting dynamic that it changes the beat at some point in the composition itself. It starts with a rumba beat that we just did. And on the instrumental part, it changes into what we call Maksum Saria, a fast form of Maksum. That's another 4/4 beat. So it would become. Back and forth between them.
today, and we hope you enjoyed the music and the program. I wanted to give a special thanks to the Alliance for California Traditional Arts for this amazing opportunity and funding for us to study together, and for Faisal to pass down some of his amazing knowledge to me. I've been really humbled to have this opportunity, and I plan to continue my studies and plan to continue playing as much as I can. We hope you enjoyed everything, and if you have any questions, please reach out to either me or Faisal Zedan. And if you have any questions about Alliance for California Traditional Arts, you can go to acta.org. And also a special thanks to Gary Haggerty and Calvin Lai for joining us on the last two tunes. Thank you so much and have a great day.
It's kind of funky, huh?
Much more fun. So definitely, to be honest.